What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Dead Age. It is by Silent Dreams and Head Up Games, and I can't really figure out exactly when this game originally released. It says on the Steam page, July 2016. It says on another page of something I was looking at in November of 2016. I'm not sure. However, it did just come my way a little while ago, about a month ago, and unfortunately I hadn't had a chance to cover it until now. I haven't actually played it yet. I almost played it a little bit earlier today, but again, I like to do kind of that first touching of the game, the first getting into it, hands-on experience. I like to bring that to you guys so you can be like, he's an idiot, he didn't pick up anything, or, oh my gosh, he noticed so many things. It's never the second one, it's always the first. But that's okay. That's okay because it's more fun for all of you. So we're going to hop in, we're going to play. I don't know, let's do it. Profile number 1. So they said this is like a Final Fantasy style game that's also got permadeath and roguelike things about it. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Could be completely wrong. It could be the worst game ever made. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but we're going to play it. We're going to have some fun with it. It might be a mini-series. It might be a full running series. I don't know. It's just going to kind of go into the big blob of amorphous things that I've covered. But either way, you guys will get to see a new game that you haven't maybe heard of before or seen before, and maybe you'll love it and you'll go grab it yourselves and play it and enjoy it immensely. That's always the goal, the plan, the hope, the dream, as it were. Alright, so here we are. We can only be a student because everything else is locked. However, there are soldiers, medics, bodyguards, and engineers moving forward. The student has no talents or equipment, and our name is Jack. Our name is We're gonna be Jan. Our name is Jan. Alright, upgrade. Upgrade your character with medals you earned during gameplay. We don't have any of that, so let's just play the game. Let's stop it and play. I don't know what's going on. We'll see. It seemed harmless at first. Scattered individuals were reporting gaps in memory, followed later by exorbitant highs of adrenaline. Scientists were baffled and were unable to find an effective treatment. Okay. The zombie infestation spread quickly. The outbreak raged across the country and plunged the entire American continent into chaos. Governments and science failed to contain it. Now all that matters is fighting to survive. Prologue. Novice log. No, it's fine. You let your tired gaze wander along the horizon. It is lined with scattered plumes of smoke in the distance. You strain to digest the events of the last few hours. Lily, are you there? Are you all right? Look around frantically, but there is no sign of your sister. Not much time could have passed since the accident. You were thrown from your car and lost consciousness at the side of the road. I have to find her. She can't be far. The country road is littered with empty cars. No sign of any people until you spot 2 still figures in one of the more distant cars. Lily? Hello? No, not again. Oh no! We're going to be brought into battle, probably. I'm not sure. I assume. A grisly figure is approaching you. You have seen its kind too often in just the last few hours, and the rampant chaos of... I should have read that first. The rampant chaos of people screaming and climbing over each other. You saw several of them amidst the confusion. The horrific vagrant lopes slowly and with little coordination. Your adrenaline and thoughts race. Feeling the onset of panic, you tear at your backpack to open it. Cool. I guess we click on the inventory. There's no punk threat and zombie thoughts. This is interesting. In this menu, you prepare for combat. First, equip your weapon. A club. You decide to arm yourself and return to the fight. Boom. Equip. Yeah. The undead figure approaches slowly. You hear a deep gurgle. Something like that, right? Just a few hours ago, you watched one of these creatures tear your brother apart. Not even a minute later, your brother opened his eyes. He had changed into one of these things. Round 1. Fight. The Lost Sister. Find your lost sister, Lily. Alright, let's attack. It was... It was this very same club you used to ward off what your brother had become. Remnants of flesh and blood still mark the spot where you caved in his head. It's fine, guys. We all know that I don't know how to read. Alright, so it looks like we have 1 of 4 AP action points. Action points indicate when skills are ready for use. Alright, so we can use melee, no weapon, engineer, medic, or backpack. Well, right now we can only use melee, so we're going to melee, we're going to attack. The unsteady vagrant. Bam! Get wrecked! Ah! He hit us back with a critical hit. That's not nice. Zombies can be tough, as you have recently experienced. This one could severely injure or even kill you. You remember that you have another weapon in your backpack. Remember that you can always change weapons during combat, and that this is sometimes essential to your survival. You arm yourself with the old sidearm of your father and look up to focus on your attacker. Yeah. Equip. You remember that you can always change weapons. Yeah, did that. And then ammunition, I assume, as well. Sweet, let's go back. You realize that equipping new weapons takes up time. The approaching nightmare uses it to attack. Ow! Die, you monster! You barely fight the pain. Okay. To remain standing. Every weapon offers a range of uses. Once equipped, clinging desperately to consciousness, you raise your gun to point it at your rotting opponent. Okay. Boom! Oh, well, that was way more effective than beating him to death with a club. Holy crap. You thank your lucky stars when your gunshot felled the zombie. Each shot requires ammunition, of which you don't have very much. At least you found something of use on the defeated creature. Cool. Let's take it. The shot fired has attracted other undead. They seem to sense your warm blood and flesh. They drag themselves groaning towards you. You have just enough time to prepare your equipment. You open your backpack. Go into our inventory. The blood-stained undershirt offers minimal protection from damage your attackers may cause. Well, minimal is better than no. So we're gonna go and we're gonna fight again. The undead have reached you, weak, with only a few bullets remaining. You resolve to defend yourself to the last. Attack. Oh my goodness, there are so very many of them. That is not great. Let's handgun down the unsteady vagrant. Uh-oh. Well, that was ineffective. I think we're gonna lose right here. Go to hell, says the sheriff. Shrapnel spray. Get wrecked. Kinda wish I went with the club. I wasted a bullet there, I didn't have to. Hey, we get a better shirt. Nice. We're gonna take that. The armed stranger radiates an inner calm. The sheriff's uniform gives you the hope of having found an ally in this apocalypse. You should come with me. I could use another good man. Thank you, but I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared. Are you sure she's alive? The last few hours have seen more death than any other event in history. She has to be. She's tough. I lost consciousness and just woke up. There's no sign of her. Well, there's no driving on this road with all the abandoned cars blocking it. I'll walk along the road with you and help you look. Oh, well, that's nice. Take some ammo and a med kit. By the way, what's your name, boy? My name is Jan. Okay. The boy isn't far off. You think to yourself as you open your pack, being a student hasn't really provided you with experience to help you navigate this mess. You're aware that you are neither properly equipped nor ready to face the apocalypse. My name is Jan. Where are we going anyway? We've got a camp not far from here. You can rest up and get your bearings back, Jan. It's Jan. Whatever, Jan. Or whatever, Jan. You decide to use your new medkit. Your medical inventory is limited, meaning you can only carry a finite amount of medkits and syringes. Okay. Well, that seems like this is going to be a huge waste, but whatever. Are we going to go to gear now? You should also reload your weapon. You can combine partially filled clips. You do so with your pistol ammunition. Cool. Let's do so with our pistol ammunition then. Combine. 13 out of 14. You've also found a better shirt. While the bloodstained undershirt protected you a little, the new shirt also increases your strength, which benefits your close combat damage abilities. You select the chest slot. Once you have selected the according slot, equipable chest clothing will be displayed. This will allow you to filter your inventory. You select the new shirt and close your pack. Cool. And bam, it is done. It's time to fight once again. Let's go. I like this game. This is nice. This is pretty cool. Your opponent is an undead nurse. Nice. You must know your foe before it can be killed efficiently. You can find out more about an enemy by selecting its name. The undead nurse still follows some muscle memory and instincts and can heal other undead. It can additionally deal poison damage. Well, that sounds just awful. Literally the worst thing of all time. And the unsteady vagrant. The unsteady vagrant can use dual claws in order to deal severe damage and poison a target using spit. With immunity, he becomes immune to KO and stunned. Well, I think we should punch somebody in the face with our hopeful weapon that we have, clearly. There, our club. Ow! Oh, you spewed poison on us. You done got wrecked, buddy. Bam! Ineffective, not good. Shoot him, Sheriff Shooty Pants. I guess we'll attack with a gunshot. Not very effective either. Oh, he done got punched. Alright, buddy. I think we do, what, more damage that way? I say he's got to be getting close to death if he's not already there. You feel you have grown stronger. This would be a good time to assess your skills. Select your skill menu. Combat skills. Cool. A survivor may choose from a variety of skills. You have been awarded skill points which can be used to improve your combat and job skills. You choose a skill that appeals to you and leave the menu. Okay. Let's punch stuff to death. Sounds like a great idea. Requires no ammunition, weakens an opponent. Is clearly less effective than ranged attacks. Only a group attack. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, what does this do? A solid hit dealing 80% physical damage. Reduce the defense attribute of the target by 75% for 2 rounds. Nice. Alright, what does Engineer do? Usable independent of weapons, or quick weapons. Lowers target's resistance, can weaken targets, uses rare ammunition, does less damage than ranged attacks. And finally, Medic. Usable independent of equipped weapons, heals or buffs allies, cannot be used to attack opponents, ammunition is rare. Yeah, let's go with 1 point into, let's go a little bit into Medic. That's fine. I accept it. Let's go. Ooh, we can go loot stuff now. We got a toboggan. Sweet. A toboggan. We got a toboggan. You find a crate. The lid seems to be connected to something inside by a wire of some sort. Ignore. Try to open. Try to open. Try to open. Boy, this is not going to go well. Let the sheriff do it. He's got more HP. The sheriff approaches the crate for closer inspection. Triple tap. Whew! That wasn't easy, but I did it. Sweet. We got materials. We got, oh, I thought that was like a toaster with some bacon or something. Oh, we'll take it. Jan, keep an eye on that. Money is worth nothing anymore. Materials are the new currency. Use them to trade when dealing with a merchant. Alright, fair enough. You leave the highway and start trekking through the woods. Luckily, the undead are few and far apart. When one appears, the sheriff makes quick work with a well-placed shotgun blast. You hanging in there? We'll be there soon. Still no sign of my sister. Where could she be? With luck, she is with the survivors that set up nearby. She might also have found our camp. You can rest up there. Alright, looks like we have another attack to go for. Let's do it. We're here. Look out. The gunfire on the way here must have drawn a horde. When a horde appears, you sometimes have to face several waves of undead. These encounters are more challenging, but the rewards in weapons, ammunition, and other gear are far greater. Protect the camp. Don't let them through the gate. How are we supposed to do that? There's so many. You're lucky I spotted you and your undead friends here. How'd you like this played, gentlemen? Trish, good timing. Go ahead, Jan. Awaiting your instructions. What? Mine? Why? Trish has a few advanced skills, but to use something as strong as her Burning Volley, you need 2 action points. AP are generated every round. Your AP are displayed in the upper left. Complex skills require 1 or more APs to use. The skill Combat Readiness, which raises your defense attribute, increases your AP by 1. Use it now. Combat Readiness, Trish. Alright, cool. And we're a medic too. We can also do Combat Readiness. Let's do that. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but let's do it. We can do it too, Trish. Get wrecked. I don't. That's probably not accurate, but it's fine. Trish has enough AP she can use the Burning Volley now. This powerful ranged attack can hit multiple targets at once. Assault Rifle Burning Volley. Rat-tat-bang. Well, that was mildly impressive. I'm not going to lie. Wait. What does Breakthrough... Whoa, what does it do? Do we know? Does it tell us? Alright, I'm gonna hit the Unsteady Vagrant. And then... I was hoping I'd have enough AP to do it again, but I don't. No, maybe I do. Boom! Challenge completed. What the... No! It can't be! With shock, you behold your enemy. Under the long, tangled hair lies the blood-soaked face of your sister. Her eyes blank and hungry. She didn't make it. That's her. What's wrong with him? He just found out that he lost his sister. Lily. Well, we found our lost sister. It's not great. Combat Readiness. I wonder if we're using some sort of weird Oh. Don't lose focus. That isn't your sister anymore. You know that. You never get used to that. Everything goes dark. You lose consciousness in this state. You are unable to react. Luckily, Trish can ease your pain with the skill First Aid. The skill can only be used if you have a medical syringe. Dishonorable discharge. That's funny. Alright. Get back up. Is there any way to get up beyond that, or? I feel like she just healed us. She didn't, like, wake us up. Alright, Burning Volley time. All enemies. Alright, let's take down Lily. Breakthrough. Ninjatic ninja move. Aww. Wow, she hits pretty hard in melee too. Ow. I'm so sorry, Jan. Camp invasion. Defend the camp. Reward 25. Hang in there. Alright, we got some tools. Cool. Day 1. Dead Age automatically saves your game at the beginning of each day. Since this is a survival RPG, manually saving during a day is not possible. Choose your actions wisely. Aching, you wake up to see Trish sitting at the edge of your bed, watching you with sympathy. She leans down to hug you comfortingly, but you don't want to talk about your loss. You just want to get back to helping the camp. Jan, we need new weapons. Come find me in the cantina, and we can talk about the details. The sheriff has brought in another new survivor. She is catching her breath just outside camp. Something feels odd about this one. Let's go meet her, okay? We go meet Yennefer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just kind of played through the tutorial side of things. I think that's okay for a start. I'm definitely going to want to play this again. This was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure. I was questioning. I thought it was going to be pretty good, but I wasn't sure. But I really like the setup, the layout. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And I think I will probably make horrible choices and get killed pretty quickly. So this might be a very short run overall, but maybe I do well. Maybe I do well. Maybe we get really far and we just crush it. I don't know. Either way, the game once again is called Dead Age. It's by Silent Dreams and Head Up Games. Definitely go check it out. If you guys want more information about the game, information on the developer, the publisher, where to get the game, it'll all be down below in the description of the video and various links. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Give me the thumbs up, guys and gals. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the very next episode. Until then, My name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.